Hello grade 5s. Today in Edwin Math we're going to be working on lesson 4.1, adding and subtracting like fractions. Here are our goals for section 4.1. We are adding and subtracting like fractions, but we're also going to be solving real-world problems involving addition and subtraction with those like fractions. As we learned in the previous unit, like fractions are those fractions which have the same denominator. In this case, Chloe cut a small lemon loaf into 5 equal shares. Chloe ate 3/5 and Ling ate 1/5. For both these fractions, the denominator is 5. The numerators can be different. In this one, Chloe 3/5, 3 of the 5 pieces applied to her, and for Ling, 1 of the 5 pieces applied to her. We have a graphical representation of this right here. Here we have Chloe's 3/5. The 3 in the numerator is represented by the 3 yellow pieces. The 1 in the Ling fraction, 1/5, is represented by the 1 orange piece. Because 3/5 and 1/5 are like fraction, meaning they are both showing fifths, which means the sizes are the same size, we can add them together. So right here you can see that 3 yellow pieces and 1 orange piece, when you add them together, gives you 4/5, or 4 total pieces out of a complete total of 5 pieces. So 3 of the fifths plus 1 of the fifths gives you 4/5, as it says right here. So going back to our initial question, what fraction did they eat in all? 4/5 would be how much they ate. We can also look at this in a subtraction type of problem. I'll just go down and give you a subtraction question here. In this case, 4/5 minus 2/5, we can see that we have 4/5 right here in the orange and 2/5 right here in the yellow. Both of these fractions are divided into fifths, which is why the numerators are the same. Because of that, we can add and subtract these pieces as if we're just counting them. So the difference here, how much bigger the orange 4/5 is compared to the yellow 2/5, the difference is these two pieces right here. These two pieces are represented by the number 2, but each one is 1/5. So this answer would be 2/5. And that's how we add and subtract our fractions. In this section, it is crucial to remember you can only do this with fractions that have the same denominator. As you learned previously, when you have fractions with the same denominator, you can add and subtract them. However, if the denominators are different numbers, it means that their 1, or the 1 whole, has been broken up into different sized pieces. So you cannot add them in this way. We'll learn how to do that later on. Thanks everyone. Have a good day.